What's good, y'all, man? It's your boy Cozy Joe, and tonight we're gonna be reacting to 8 most disturbing things caught on doorbell camera footage. This video is by Chilling Scares, and without further ado, y'all, hope y'all like and subscribe and enjoy the show. Right, you know what I'm saying? What's going on here, bro?
This clip was captured at 5 in the morning on October 2nd,
Oh, that nigga wearing a purge mask.
In it, 3 men are shown standing in front of this house's front door.
Look,
carrying
see?
weapons and wearing masks resembling the ones from the movie The Purge. One of them sees the doorbell camera and immediately puts his hand over it. For a good portion of the video, all you can see is his glove. But for a second, he uncovers the camera, revealing all 3 men up close.
Oh, nah, bro. You definitely getting shot. That's all I gotta say, bro.
They're seen leaned up against the wall and crouching low to the ground, clearly trying to stay out of the view of anyone inside.
I mean, you got your mask on.
That's when the homeowner finally wakes up to all the motion-detected notifications on his phone. He pulls up the app, but all he sees is a glove covering the camera. Having not yet seen the earlier footage, he goes on the speaker and tries to identify who's on his front porch.
You better than me.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Nigga talking about some hello.
Men do not respond.
Nah, bro, hold up. Alright, you already messing up, right? You talking to these people that obviously has nothing to lose, okay? They 3 niggas is on your doorstep and you just gonna say hello? Hello? Come on, man. You one, it's either that I'm opening up the door, or 2, I'm calling the cops. That's what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna let them know I'm up.
Police. By the time the police arrived, though, the men were gone.
See?
Many believe they were trying to lure the homeowner into opening the door so they could rob him. But why then not try to convince him to come to the door when he came on the doorbell speaker? It's more likely they were trying to pick the lock while the camera was being covered. What they then planned to do when they got inside is anyone's best guess.
That homeowner better than me.
This woman had just gotten back from
some people don't got no survival instincts,
The doorbell
bro.
camera shows her starting to take off the dog's leash when she looks over to the right, causing her to quickly pick up her dog and get inside. Immediately, we find out why. A man comes into frame and walks right up to the front door.
Why his hand in his pockets?
He tries the handle, but she managed to lock it
His pocket's looking pretty heavy, bro.
The man then starts putting on gloves, and she also mentions into the house and tries the door handle multiple more times within the next few minutes. Eventually, her neighbor comes outside. To this, the man picks up a nearby garden hose and acts like he's doing yard work. Once the neighbor left, the man walks around to the house's back door.
That nigga got lucky. He definitely got lucky, bro. I'm calling the cops right at that moment. Or if that, you just getting shot. I'm gonna wait till you come in the house so I can be legally killing you. I can legally kill you.
The back door open, to which the homeowner locked herself in a room and called the police. In the time it took them to arrive, the man tried breaking in almost every window to the house. He broke off the screen to one of the back windows.
That's wild.
But was ultimately unsuccessful at getting inside. By the time police arrived, he had left. There wasn't much the police could do by that point.
Nah, bro.
The homeowner ended up
The police can't do nothing, bro? You tell me that they can't find the man's face? Here's what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna wait till you come in my house. I'm shooting both of your kneecaps, right? At that moment, I'm stripping you butt naked. Hold up, just listen. I'm stripping you butt naked and I'm putting peanut butter on your balls. I have a German Shepherd and she don't know how to lick right. Wait a minute, it ain't come out right. Hold up. Okay, but listen though, get your head out the gutter. My dog is gonna be biting them nuts.
Posting the video to TikTok in the hopes that someone could identify the man. As far as I could find, no one could.
That's crazy.
10-year-old Graydon Dowland is a kid from Riverton, Utah. It was around 6 p.m. on a night in December. He was alone walking home from basketball practice this night. At some point during his walk, he noticed a 4-door sedan driven by 2 men slowly lurking around behind him. Graydon said he started walking faster when he saw it. Then the car drove up right next to him. men inside rolled down their windows and told Graydon they had candy in the back seat, trying to entice him inside. This happened
The
only
oldest
blocks
trick
away
in
from
the
his
book.
house. He ignored the men and only started to walk even faster away from them. A few seconds pass, and he makes it to his house's front porch. His family's house had a doorbell camera, and as Graydon approached, you're actually able to see the car in the background. He continues to look over at it as he walks up to the front door. He tries the front door handle, but realizes it was locked. At the exact same time, the car's reverse lights turn on and it starts heading towards him.
Oh, wow. Where's the parents at? You ain't... Bro, where's the parents at, bro? You ain't gonna
Graydon
lock the
yells
door?
out and quickly grabs nearby rocks to defend himself. He then runs to his next door neighbor's house. Their door was unlocked, so he let himself in and immediately locked it behind him. The car can then be seen turning around and following him. For the next several minutes, the car lurks around the area waiting for Graydon to come back outside. Police were called and a report was made. Graydon described the men as being in their 30s or 40s with no facial hair. Both Graydon's family and the police have almost no doubt in believing the men were trying to kidnap him that night.
Bro, where the nigga family at, though?
This clip shows a
Terrible.
mother and her kids quickly packing their belongings in response to an evacuation notice. It happened in Canyon County, California, around
Niggas
the time
living
a
in
wildfire
Caled or
was
something?
raging across the area. In the back of the footage, you can see it. Fire and smoke loom over the neighborhood in the hills behind. They pack as fast as they can, but they don't know how much time they have.
What's going on
Eventually,
here?
a man runs across the street, warning the family that the fire was coming up.
Everyone evacuate, the fire's coming up!
They finally leave the neighborhood, evacuated to safety at a nearby hotel.
That gotta be scary for real.
A few days later, the fire around the home died down, and they were able to return and survey the damage. Somehow, their house remained untouched, although the same can't be said for others in the neighborhood. Multiple nearby homes were completely destroyed by the fire.
Dang. They got blessed for real. You know what I'm
This
saying?
video was uploaded to
That's
TikTok
wild.
in order to warn others to be aware of their surroundings. In the video, the uploader, who was a mother named JoJo, and her son Daniel are returning home late
Happy
at night.
birthday,
They open the front door and go
JoJo!
inside.
I'm sorry, I had to say that, y'all.
Once they close the door behind them, a man can be seen in the frame, walking up to the house. He immediately tries opening the door.
I can already tell by that man's face that he's already
Go shower.
a little
really
off.
fast. I need you to go shower.
Yeah, little kid stank.
Daniel.
Look at him casually trying to open up the door too. See, for these
JoJo
people to
and
really
Daniel engage
hold
in
up.
an
Let me
argument,
hush.
with JoJo telling him to go shower while he says he's too tired. Yet this doesn't drown out the clear sound of someone grabbing the front door handle only seconds after JoJo had locked it. She looks outside and sees this man. She yells out for him to leave. The man takes one step back, but stays in front of the camera.
See, that nigga don't care.
He doesn't respond.
He got a knife
But
right
just
behind
stands there with a
his
blank expression.
back right now.
Who is that? Get out of here. Get out of here. There's a guy outside. Look.
Well, that nigga, he just trying to think about what he gonna do next.
It's not known where the man came from.
You can tell he's
It's hard to
dangerous,
see with
bro.
the door blocking the view. Some think he had been following the two all the way back home, while others believe he was camped out next to the home, specifically waiting for them to return. Either way, what he had planned to do if that door was unlocked is unclear. JoJo called the police, but
So,
the
bro,
man
you
was
gotta
gone
lock,
by the
you gotta
time they
lock them
arrived,
doors, man.
so it's likely we'll never be able to know for sure.
Cause these people thinking that y'all not locking them doors. You gotta lock doors, bro. You
In June of
have to.
2021, a woman posted a set of Ring camera videos to the internet. She explained how her mother had recently installed 2 Ring cameras around their house. On one of the first few nights of having the cameras, her phone would get spammed with motion-detected notifications. She reviewed them, and this is what she saw.
Golly, bro, what quality is this? Well, as much as we gotta pay for those Ring cameras, right?
Some man was walking around the outside of the
They
house.
can at least give us 4K.
No, something she picked up on almost right away was how easily he was doing it, like as if he already knew the exact layout of the outside of the house. She worried this wasn't his first time. He would walk around looking in different windows, which included hers. Seeing this, she called the cops and reported it. They later showed up, but by that time the guy was gone. There wasn't much they could do.
Dang.
They basically just told her to keep her blinds, curtains, and windows closed at all times. She rightfully worried he might show up again, so she set up a trap of sorts outside her window. She strung a piece of rope between two trees, hoping the man wouldn't see it and would trip over it, making a lot of noise, alerting her of his presence. Disturbingly, exactly a week later, at 2 a.m., she would hear someone trip over the rope. Immediately, she pulled out her phone and opened the live camera feed. Standing directly outside of her window looking in was the same man from before.
Wow, and that happened too. Nah, bro, I would have been waiting right next to that window. Pow! You getting shot right there. First, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drag his dead body right over the window, make it seem like he broke into my house. Pow! Get shot again, just to make sure. For crazy niggas, it's hard to kill them. I watch too much movies, y'all.
After she saw this footage, she went up to her mother's room and told her about the man. The two of them went back to the window, opened the curtains, and started banging on the glass to scare the man off. They called the police, but once again, when they arrived, the man was gone. The woman and her mother ended up moving to a new house. They never heard anything more from police, leaving them to believe that he was never caught.
And what makes it so crazy too, them probably like regular looking
Doorbell
people.
footage shows the sudden explosion of a home in Arlington, Texas. It was 2 a.m. on January 1st, 2022.
Niggas
A
blowing
few
up houses?
down, the giant explosion goes off.
Bro, niggas blowing up houses now?
The explosion was reported to have been caused by a gas appliance that wasn't fully shut off. Fortunately, no one was in the home when it happened.
Oh,
In fact,
snap.
there were no injuries resulting from the incident. However, the damage was extensive. Not only did the house suffer major structural damage, but flying debris hit nearby buildings as well. Residents in the apartments across the street reported blown-out windows from the explosion. Parked vehicles also were damaged.
Bobby's so mad, boy.
The authorities
Imagine you
received
got yourself a
calls
brand new
immediately
car
after
and
the
then
explosion.
some doofus forgot to turn off the gas. Like, I'll be so pissed off. Like,
This
nigga,
video
you
was
buying me a
uploaded
new
to
car.
TikTok in September of 2022. The uploader said it was about 3 a.m. when his doorbell camera captured a man walking across the street. He walks directly towards the house's front porch and eventually right up to the camera, at which point you can see
Did that
man
nigga
is
just
wearing
wave?
some kind of mask with a drawn-on mustache.
Did he just wave at the camera, bro? Oh, he bold. And he playing with the camera too.
The homeowner eventually woke up from all the notifications on his phone. He sees the man looking inside through his windows and trying to open his door. To this, he immediately threw on some clothes and went outside to confront the man.
Where'd the man go? Nigga came out there with a golf club. Alright, now if you grab that golf club and beat you with it, you gonna be looking sick. I would came out there with a shotgun. I'm just saying. Here's what I'll do. I'll tackle
When he
him.
didn't find him, he opted to call the police and send in a report.
I'll drag him inside the house.
Likely nothing came of this. The
Stripping him
reporter never gave
naked.
an update, but considering the man was wearing a mask, he probably won't ever be identified.
Shoot him in his butthole. That's exactly what I'll do. Strip him naked, shoot him in his butthole. Y'all can say whatever you want. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Nigga, you trying to break into my house, bro. You getting shot in your butthole. You will not be able to take no more dumps. I'm gonna make sure of it. You getting shot in your butthole While I'm stripping you naked, I'm gonna hold you down and shooting your penis head off. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. I'm gonna make sure you ain't gonna poop no more. I'm gonna make sure you ain't gonna pee no more. You better be happy. I might be, no matter of fact, I ain't gonna let you walk off. Because you could get your homeboys because I done did that to you. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just kill you right there. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. You break into my house, it's 100% legal. I can kill you. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? I will not give you any last words. You know what I'm saying? But I will give you a nice last freshness of my house. Cause you're gonna die right there. I'm being so free. I would never let somebody walk off. Never. Cause they could always come back. Man, that's just crazy. Because some of these can really just be regular people. You know, regular everyday people that you wave at inside the store too. You just never know, man. You just never know, man. That's why always bring some type of weapon with you, man. Even if you're not going home, you just go into your car and whatnot, always bring some type of weapon. Mace, some really strong mace to make sure that I'll make some mace where if I spray it in your eyes, I'm gonna make sure you be permanently blind. Most definitely. I'll make you disabled. And get a knife. Get a knife, put some mace on that mug. I don't know if that's gonna do anything to it. But here, I'll get a knife, I'll get some bleach. Matter of fact, nah, forget that. Some antifreeze. I get a knife with some antifreeze. Cut you with that knife. Your whole stomach is just gonna explode. All right, you're gonna be dead because your insides exploded. That's what's gonna happen. You know, you gonna try to mess with me. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna take you out. You know what I'm saying? Just be lucky that I'll even let you walk away. But other than that, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna take you out. Alright, y'all, man. I really hope that y'all enjoyed this video, bro. Home security camera footage. Hey, depending on how this video go, and if y'all like it, you're gonna check out that home security camera footage. So make sure y'all go ahead and like this video up, man. Y'all stay safe, y'all stay cozy, and y'all stay blessed out here, man. Love, peace, chicken grease. Coach Joe's out.